Tom Hanks and Paul Greengrass are teaming up again, but this time as a new Western drama film. But is it as good as everyone is saying it is? Let's find out in the review. News of the World is a new Western drama film released into theaters on Christmas Day, with it hopefully going to PVOD in the next few weeks. That has been getting a lot of Oscar buzz in the past month. I went to go see it the other day and I thought this movie was a great on a technical level, but not with the story and characters. So let's get on to the things I enjoyed, starting with the acting. Tom Hanks is just the wonder boy of American cinema, which everyone knows him and everyone practically loves him because he is one of the greatest actors to ever live. He gives another outstanding performance in this one, who carried the whole film. I don't think he will get a Best Actor nomination, but he was great nonetheless. A new actress that I'm not too familiar with is Helena Zegel, a German actress starring in her first English language movie. I think she is terrific in this movie, selling every scene she's in. They have great chemistry on screen together and are the backbone of the film. The production design is also fantastic, with truly encapsulating us to the mid 1800s that feels very authentic, with mostly the lower section of the South feeling dirty, gross, and all broken down. The costume design and the makeup are also fantastic and brought that level of authenticity with the production design to make you feel like you are in this world. I thought it all looked stellar, to say the least. The music composed by the legendary James Newton Howard is also terrific, being a top 10 favorite of mine at recording this video. It brought so much energy and life to this movie and even created some very touching emotional scenes. The writing is also solid, with some excellent dialogue that I did feel engaged in what they were talking about with learning different cultures, the world itself during that time. I don't have too many issues with the writing that I will dive into later in the review. Cinematography is also excellent, with having many colors stripped away from this film, but it looks so perfect in that way, having this dry, thirsty look to it that I enjoyed very much, as the film looks excellent. The directing is very solid, in which the action sequences look quite good, in which Greengrass can be very good at doing. Some great shots captured some wonderful Oscar-worthy moments, but Greengrass's style is just something I know many people are not a fan of, which is totally understandable. That has a lot of shaky cam going on, where it feels like the camera can never stay still, which I thought worked perfectly in Captain Phillips, but not in a movie like this. Let's get on to the negatives, starting with the writing. The story itself is something we have seen done millions of times that I feel like didn't offer anything new to the table and wasn't executed better than any other film of this caliber. As much as the performances are great, the characters are not well written, so I didn't feel any emotional attachment to any of them. Sure, each of the main characters has some tragic moments they have gone through, but I think we need to see more to keep us locked in. Once we get into the middle of the film, I feel like there wasn't much left to do, so the film drags and adds unnecessary amounts of complications to keep the story going that I just didn't feel interested in. The film also feels very surface level, as there's nothing profound to grasp from this movie, as there are a couple of exciting elements to the film they introduced that I liked, but never went into like the different cultures and how one was affected by another. Second being, this movie feels like a real Oscar bait, with even parts of the trailer I have in this review tries to emotionally manipulate you to see this film because it looks rugged and heartwarming, and I just didn't feel that. All the best movies have these kinds of scenes, but this one felt so apparent that it took me out of the film altogether. Overall, this is a film I enjoy that has all the significant technical aspects that will at least be nominated for a few Oscars, along with terrific performances, but the film is so surface level with nothing for me to want to go back and revisit, as I feel like I have seen all there is to this movie. You know, your grandparents or older people will 100% really enjoy this film, so I recommend it to them, but you may still find more enjoyment in the movie than I did, even if you aren't an old person. I'm giving this film a 6 out of 10. So let me know down below in the comment section if you have seen News of the World, and if you have, let me know what you thought of the film. Don't forget to like and share the video, as well as subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new and exciting video. As always, I will see you all in the next video.